Hi, my name is Sobio Chika Okorocha. I'm a geospatial consultant involved in surveying and positioning services. Today I want to talk about global navigation satellite system and how they are used in construction activity, real estate activity, oil and gas, surveying, mapping, and even in different aspects of the environment. As long as we are here on the earth, application of global navigation satellite system has its place cut across all those places. So now, global navigation satellite system, what really is it? We have a network of constellation of various satellites in space. The satellites in space are what enables global navigation satellite devices to be able to be used in positioning activity. Every phone has a GPS enabled device, global positioning system on every phone. But for the application in construction activity, in real estate, in railway construction, it's not the phone system that is used. We use a different approach. So now these are high precision equipment that can give accuracy to the level of 2 millimeter. That means if you're carrying out construction activity or you're carrying out building projects, you want to be sure that everything you're doing is in line with the design. So you need high precision GPS equipment, high precision or global navigation satellite system equipment. So these equipment are of different category, but today I want to talk about two particular brand of it: the Tersus GNSS David and the Tersus GNSS Oscar. Why do I want to talk about this? I'm going to do a little view of it. What we have here, this that you're seeing is the Tersus David, and this is the Tersus Oscar. A couple of times several people keep calling and asking, "Hi Surveyor, what's really the difference between the Tersus David, like I've mentioned, the Tersus David this, and the Tersus Oscar this?" Basically, there is not so much difference in terms of what they can do. They do similar thing, but when you want to talk about the application, this has the ability to track over 200 satellites. Why the Oscar has the ability to track more than 500 satellites. So that tells you that the number of stability in operation might vary, but the positioning accuracy that you will still get using any of them can be the same, will still be the same. In terms of the operation you'll be working with them, they will still be the same. But how are they designed? If I put on the Tersus Oscar, I'll just put it on now for us to have a view. So now this is Oscar. The Tersus David, this is the Tersus David antenna. Why this is the Tersus Oscar antenna? If you notice, there is no display screen on this, but there's a display screen on this. The Tersus David also have this, which is the receiver that receives the satellites when the antenna tracks the satellites. But for the Oscar, everything is built inside. Both the receiver and the antenna is built together. So this is more flexible in terms of using it in the environment, but the cost is very far apart. So basically the difference that you would see is the Tersus David requires some cable connection while working with it, but the Tersus Oscar does not require any cable connection. Everything is fit in purpose. Somewhere in this video you will see the setup of the Tersus Oscar, and somewhere in this video you will also see the setup of the Tersus David. So setting the system up is a little bit different because you require some number of cables. Working with the Tersus David while working with the Oscar, you really do not require any cable to connect. But if you're going to connect the Oscar to the external radio, you still need the cable connection that streams into that is powered by a car battery, 12 volt battery. So looking at these two differences, what do you want to do with them? Are you interested in construction activity? Both of them can give you similar results, but the flexibility of use, because the Oscar has no cable connection, seems to be a little bit easier. But I want you to know that it's kind of pricey. But the Tersus David, it's a little bit of price. On this video, I'm not talking about a price. You can hit me, you can drop a comment in the link in the comment section on this video to ask about the price, or you can send me an email in the email that is being displayed on the screen, and I'll do well to give you a response if you're interested in knowing more about the price range. So, but for your purpose of use, both of them can give you the same results, similar accuracy, but the flexibility of use is basically what is different. Like I said, the Tersus David has over 200 channels tracking satellites, while the Tersus Oscar has more than 500 channels tracking satellites. So you can see, in terms of stability of satellite tracking, the Oscar seems to be very stable. So that means if you're having area with foliage coverage where there are trees, the Oscar will perform better than the David. But if you're working in an area where the environment is open, you have clear sky visibility, because that is really required in positioning with global navigation satellite system, for you to have a clear satellite visibility. If you have all that, you can still have real accuracy of 2 centimeter in real time, or using both of them, or 2 millimeter if you're going to do post-processing. In this video, I just want to do a quick introduction on the Tersus Oscar, which I've shown you, and the Tersus David, and giving you a little the basic difference between the two of them. I'm going to do video again on the static operation of this equipment. I'm going to do video again on real-time operation, and talking about the difference, how both of them work. So if you want to get more of this video, if you want to get more of the video and see them when I bring out more video, just subscribe to this channel somewhere that you can see, and click on the notification button so that you will get new videos when they come. If you have any question, at the comment section, I'll look at every comment there and answer your question. So drop the comment below and ensure you subscribe to this channel, because there are lots of videos that they are coming up that will talk about application in construction activity, application in real estate, why building collapse, why buildings need to be well positioned to avoid them from collapsing. You will get a lot of information about positioning. So if you're in the built environment, you need to subscribe to this channel. If you're in the real estate environment, subscribe to this channel. If you're in the architectural industry, subscribe. If you're in the building, surveying, mapping, as long as you are in an industry that requires positioning on earth or even water, subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video. Thank you.